Hey, Pippi. Pippi pee. Pippi pippi pee. Pippi 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 pee.
We're back! We got a bit delayed by Psychostock.
Psychostock? Are you alright?
As you can see, I'm doing great! Neb had my back.
Bisha, please don't do anything reckless. Psychostock has stolen our strength, so we can't fight like we could before.
I know that, and that's fine for me, but what would Prestomask say?
Seriously.
Ridiculous. Acting like some sort of big-name hero. More importantly, how is this city faring?
There wasn't a single person around. I think everyone's locked in their homes.
So many were lost in the few days since Psychostock was revived, after all.
As for the damage, the worst was in the area around Arfoire's company.
The first victims were the people who went there to make a fuss.
Keisha as well. She faced off with Psychostock to protect them.
Speaking of which, how is Keisha's condition?
She's alive, but she's been in a wakeless slumber ever since.
It looks like everyone who fell to Psychostock has ended up the same way. Bisha, if you're not careful, you could end up the same.
I know. I'll do better next time.
The issue is that they're effectively dead, despite their vitals. Radio, would you?
I'll take it from here on. I've been monitoring the victims of Psychostock over a long while, and it seems they're trying to recover on their own.
They're recovering? Then Keisha will be alright?
That's the bummer part. They recover to a point, but then their condition worsens and they go right back down.
What do you mean?
Most likely. Something is constantly absorbing their life force.
Absorbing their life force? It's like their will to live. In other words, it's share energy. It's possible Psychostock absorbs a person's life force without killing them to use them like a living battery.
That's terrible.
For now, what's most important is learning about the enemy. We lack information.
In other words, KYEKTAYSNFAHB!
That's long. It's even more incomprehensible than usual.
Know your enemy, know thyself, and you shall not fear 100 battles?
Do the math!
But learning more about Psychostock, that's easier said than done.
I know. For now, we should ask the person most knowledgeable on the subject. Efsha.
But Efsha's vanished ever since that day.
I know Efsha's location.
Where is she? Where is Efsha?
Bisha, why did you keep quiet?
Can't breathe!
Oh, sorry.
I just wanted to give Efsha some space.
I understand how you feel, considering everything that happened.
But this isn't the time for that. We absolutely need Efsha's knowledge if we're going to save everyone. I know. I'll show you the way.
The company's taken another step.
We're a brilliant company after all. This is nothing. We're a brilliant company after all. This is nothing. We're a brilliant company after all. This is nothing.
Yes! This growth is all according to my calculation. Yes! This growth is all according to my calculation.
this good? I bought something good. Is this good? I bought something good. Is this good? Keep a tight hold on it. Want to get this?
Don't forget what we just bought.
I believe we are done here. I can protect us all with this!
We entrust our lives to our gear, so we gotta check them thoroughly. Oh, I can feel.
Well, it's just as expected. This is where F-Shaw's been.
All of you, what need have you of me?
F-Shaw, please lend us your strength to defeat Psychostock and save everyone.
Why bother request this of me now? I, whose very existence has summoned the demon Psychostock into this world.
For that reason exactly, we're in need of your knowledge and experience.
Perhaps you wish for me to take responsibility.
That's not what we mean. Effie, we aren't gonna blame you.
Even if you haven't the intention to, I cannot forgive myself. It is a fitting end for my graceless self to rot away in this place.
Don't say something so selfish.
What?
It might be true that you're partly to blame. It's only fair to feel guilty about it. But what comes after that? Look at us. Even when everyone called us the failure goddesses, we sauntered back in and started making gains.
That's right. We're TS. In other words, thick-skinned.
Because this is all we have. We want to experience something new.
We're living proof. So show us that you can stand up and say it too. Yeah, I revived Psychostock. What of it?
I'm not so sure about that attitude.
I think such blitheness would be frowned upon.
F-Shaw, don't listen to that nut. Well, I suppose that might be a little overboard. But if you feel responsible, there's no way you can just sit here.
But what else might I do?
What if you thought about what you want to do, rather than what you can do?
What I want to do? For so long, I wished to defeat Psychostock. to cleanse from this world the beast who stole away my home and my family. As the sole survivor, it was the one ray of light in my accursed life.
We can still make it happen, but not without you, Efsha. We need you.
You need me, is it? That's rather a thing to say. But if my meager strength may be to your aid, it shall be yours, Neptune.
Prep's all done over here.
The Gold Third have arrived at their mark, too. But was it really okay to leave this to them?
I had heard that the Gold Third had their power stolen and could barely fight.
Still, they were adamant. They wished to take the role of drawing out Psychostock.
If they were that insistent, I suppose there's no reason to refuse them. But
Let's make this victory a swift one, and keep Sisha and the rest as safe as possible.
All right, then it's Operation Start Time. Is everyone ready?
No issues here. Begin whenever you wish.
same here. I'm not scared of Psychostock.
Don't worry about us. Please go ahead.
Begin the operation!
Psychostock can appear anywhere there's a game stockpile. I think it must be communicating somehow.
By observing the flow of parallel particles, which appear with Psychostock from 3 locations, we may determine its source.
Yep. Don't get it in the slightest.
Worry not. Doubtless, Evshaw and Redio are the only ones who do.
What matters is that we find Psychostock's main body. The Master Disc! That's all! It's here!
Over here as well. Just as predicted, it seems.
Let's go. We've got to buy as much time as we can.
It's begun.
Everyone, please be safe.
The parallel particle reaction is increasing. There's good chance it stems from the source. Our objective may be in sight.
Leave it to me. I'll definitely find it.
Whoa! An earthquake? Ram! Look!
No way! Psychostock appeared here too?
Why would Psychostock appear here?
Looks like it followed our measurements. What a shrewd little creature.
We have no choice but to fight.
Efsha?
I shall keep this one at bay. Continue your measurements. All of you must conserve your strength for the battle with Psychostock's main body. I discussed this with the Gold Third.
Could it be all of you were...
We plan to buy as much time as possible, but
Didn't go as smoothly as I thought.
Oh man, Presto Mask would laugh at that pathetic go-around. So here I go. One last push for me. We'll leave the rest to you guys, so you better not go and lose. Misha! No! Presto Kick! It can't be. Everyone's...
There will be time to cry later. We have to see this through, to honor their sacrifices.
Efshaw! Radio! How's the tracer?
It's no good. I needed a little more time. No way.
You can't give up yet.
This voice.
Evie?
Esha and I are 2 within 1. I will buy what time I can, so please.
The traffic is moving again. With this, I can...
Radio, please! For everyone's sake!
We did it! The feed has reached the minimum required value. We can locate Psychostock's main body! The number of victims has increased. Again.
The Gold Third took on the task knowing what would happen.
We can't let their determination go to waste. Let's go take out Psychostock.
Right! This time, we won't fail!
So you have succeeded.
Efsha! Thank goodness you're all right.
It seems I am well enough. But having taken in so much of the curse's power, my body no longer seems fit to move.
Leave the rest to us. You just take a rest.
My apologies.
I have arranged for the Gold Third's safety. They should be carried to the same hospital where Keisha is.
NWF. All that's left is to charge straight into the place Psychostock is waiting.
No worries for the future, is it?
You're amazing, Blonde! You can tell what Jaga is saying. I couldn't understand at all.
I ask you, goddesses, please save the Gold Third and this world.
Leave it to us. That's just our specialty. After all, we're the protagonists.